Hello, hi, I'm Jeffrey with Basecamp Custom Vans, and doing a walkthrough video of my Ford Transit camper van that I'm selling. The van itself is a Ford Transit 350 cargo. It's the extended model, the longer version, and the wheelbase is 145 inches, but it's the extended, a little bit longer than the standard cargo, which is only 19 feet. This one's 23. The van has about 18,000 miles on it at the moment, and its greatest feature is it's an all-wheel drive model. In 2020 they came out with these all-wheel drives, and so this 2022 is built to go anywhere. You know, we added AM auto half slider windows in both the they have screens in both the driver's side here and in the sliding door. The roof has 300 watts of solar. The roof also has two roof fans, Maxxair Deluxe roof fans. They have the remote controls, but the coolest thing is they have a thermostat control, so you can go to sleep at night, and with the thermostat on, it'll turn itself on in the morning when it hits the preset temperature that's 78 degrees. They'll just lift themselves and turn the fans on and get a nice comfortable wind tunnel, a nice cool breeze over the bed here. So we've got a queen size bed that goes sideways. It's 60 inches wide, 75 inches deep, and extra storage under here. Behind those doors is the 300 amp hour battery bank. So there's 300 amp hours of lithium self-heating batteries. So they're self-heating to protect them in the winter. That lithium batteries can't receive a charge at freezing. So that's all automatic. You don't have to do anything. Aside from the 300 watts of solar on the roof, the van also charges those batteries with a DC charger. So they're connected to the van, and so anytime that's automatic. Anytime the van's running, the batteries are also being charged. So it's guaranteed you'll always have power from those. There's two ways it's charging. We've got these factory seat swivels that turn the driver and passenger around. Also have this 48-inch bench, which is nice for enjoying the views wherever you might be, and big deep 16-inch sink, big 4 cubic foot fridge. Also, along with the batteries, there's a 3,000 watt inverter. So anything that we need to plug in that's not 12 volt, like the lights are 12 volt and they're on their own dimmer. The cabinet lights are on their own dimmer, right? You can just set one or the other. So a lot of the stuff, the water pump and things like the fans, are all 12 volt. But for anything we need to power, that's we've got two outlets, one on that side and one on a double on this side. This is a USB charger. This has two USBs for charging your phones. But things like a coffee maker or this induction cooktop, for instance, taking this out of the cabinet below, these things can power. That 3,000 watt inverter can more than power any household things. This is only 1,800 watts. A coffee maker might be 1,500, a blow dryer would be 1,800 watts. Well, the inverter can just power any of that stuff. So this is an induction cooktop. It doesn't get hot, doesn't heat up like a hot plate. It's like a magnetic. Pots that are meant for induction will have a magnetic bottom. They can, a magnet can stick to. So induction works by a magnetic exchange between it and the bottom of the pot. So the pot will get hot, but this thing doesn't get hot. So what's great about it is it just stows away when you're done. As soon as you're finished, you can just throw it under here. I really prefer to not have the countertop dedicated to being just a cooktop, because then that's the only thing you can use it for, right? So I like to be able to stow away, and then throughout the day I'll use this surface for different things, right? You can kind of spread out. And when doing dishes, the whole thing can be, utilized. And the van itself, this is built with just everything I pick and choose for my van builds. I've been building vans full time for the last 6 years, but I've been building vans that I've traveled in for over 12 years now. So this is 16 vans I've built, and I've come to pick and choose. This was a personal van, so it's my personal preferences were in here. So the way I laid it out, you know, customers will bring me their vans and I'll do whatever they want with their space, and however they want it designed. But with this one, you know, I put my preferences like this bench and so forth. But the materials, no matter what I'm building, I always fabricate my own cabinets with hardwoods. So this is a maple all the cabinets are maple. They're all the doors are edge banded with this rubber T-molding, and they all have, you know, aluminum trim on everything, aluminum trim, right, to protect it from you know, coming in and out of here and knocking into things. And these are Formica laminates on the exterior surfaces. So all this stuff is Formica and can just wipe up real easily, nice and clean, and also makes them more durable. And so we left the cabinets open. I like having open cabinets. When you have doors on them, and I've done that, customers sometimes prefer it, but I like it open. You don't have to clamor and be slamming doors looking for, you know, like, oh, here's my cup. You just grab whatever you need and see what you need to find real easily, right? And the other thing is it leaves the space feeling open. It's not always a nice pleasant evening like we have tonight where you can have the doors open if it's raining or whatever, and you're stuck in here. Just having this small space feel open just makes it a little bit more comfortable. So that's a preference of mine, which I really enjoy. Really love having a full closet. So this guy's 20 inches wide. You can bring all your clothes, and up here I bring all my pants and throw them up there, and then down here bring all the shoes, because there's a big huge cubby, you know, and lots of space to store things. Big pots and pans can come along, and it's just room for everything, right? So the van's available, and I'm happy to schedule a video tour to really go in depth and answer all your specific questions. So if you want to do your own private tour, we could do FaceTime or Messenger. Makes it easy. And so if you're interested, you know, please don't hesitate to reach out, and I'll look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much. Have fun.